Hey there! Half a year is gone, and for many of us, the last 3 months were gone to a different dimension. While thinking of my theme for July, I came across these cherry blossom stickers that I had been wanting to use. So, doing some research on the cherry tree, I found that in Japan, it is a symbol of renewal. And that word hit home. It is time for renewal. And in my case, it means that it is time to make a greater effort to achieve the habits that I have been struggling with. Back in April, I challenged myself to bake something every day for a week. And I found that not only did I achieve the goal, but I really enjoyed myself. And to be able to finish the challenge gave me the most satisfying feeling ever. I realized that in my case, a challenge is exactly what I need to get things done, instead of watching time pass in hopes that I will make a change when I am really struggling. There is something about a challenge that is just so tempting. I have to achieve it and not let a day pass without the reward of having been strong enough to do so. But now it is not about baking. It is about some life-changing habits. So whether you are still confined to your house or if you're already going out into the world, I think that taking the time to set a goal for a week, then break it into days and realizing each night that you are actually achieving something will not only give you a sense of success, but it will also improve the areas you know you have a hard time with. And you will get it done once and for all. This time I felt I wanted more space, so I used a page for the monthly log and another for the habit tracker. By the way, I took down 2 of my 10 habits since I am eating healthy and I also have been good at keeping things neat. I left the 8 I still struggle with. And then of course I kept my gratitude log and mood tracker along the first 4 days of July. And now the weeklies. This is the first time that I will be recording the complete month's weeks because I am setting up the challenges right now and I want to have everything ready to be able to focus just on the goals. That's also why stickers were a good idea, to just have to add some more details and it looks awesome. The layout is simple. I have been using very little space for the days, so I kept it minimal. And to the side, I have space for the week's top 3 responsibilities regarding work and such. I also have space for notes and then for the challenges of each day. I added a motivating quote on top of the page to keep me going. So for the first week there, I will be working on being a morning person. I think that is the one I struggle with the most, so it is the first one that I want to tackle. And of course, the challenge is meant to go on beyond the week and into my life. The second week is about achieving daily goals. I read that instead of making to-do lists, you should break the tasks in small, achievable daily goals. Take each day at a time, but really get it done. The third week is about taking a break, more like knowing how to take it. Sometimes I just load myself and keep on going non-stop, and then I have to take an entire day to rest, so I need more balance. And this includes, of course, disconnecting from the virtual world. Putting this in its place makes me more productive and even more inspired. So it's something I definitely need to implement in my routines. And for the final week, a good rewarding goal has to do with self-care. Who doesn't struggle with working out? Or who doesn't need a haircut? Taking the time to learn stuff like that, at least for me, will prove to be practical and beneficial. So this week is all about focusing on my well-being. And I really like the quote that I found for this week. Have the courage to be the happiest, healthiest, version of yourself. Because yes, sometimes it takes a lot of courage. Here I am adding some final details, and if you notice, the challenges are in what I consider order of importance, and they go hand in hand. One leads to the other, and as the month progresses, I should be able to implement all 4 in the days to come. This is the final flip through. I am really excited about July's layout and the challenges that it will involve. The whole theme turned out just as I wanted it, fresh, cozy, and inspiring. I really can't wait to get things done and see that I can do it, with just the needed amount of pressure that a good challenge puts on my shoulders. Now, I am aware that a challenge a day for a whole month might sound daunting, but it doesn't have to. Some of these can be great challenges, like maybe taking half an hour to just stretch and have a cup of tea, or maybe take the time to talk to a good friend and have a meaningful conversation after hours of working. And if you are at a loss on how to challenge yourself, look up some ideas online. Sites like Pinterest offer a million things you can do to improve any area of your life. I really hope that you liked the video, that it gave you some good ideas for the second half of 2020, and that you also come up with doable small challenges that will improve your health, mood, or overall attitude towards this year, which, let's be honest, we all want a refund. As always, subscribe if you want to follow my bullet journal journey, and thank you so much for watching.